Welcome to Movie Division. We will recap a horror movie titled Afraid. Spoiler alert, watch out. The movie opens in the middle of a quiet suburban night inside the home of a young family. A small girl named Amy sits on the floor in front of a glowing smart device known as AIA. The artificial intelligence system speaks gently to her, plays games with her, and responds to her every command with eerie precision. To Amy, AIA is not just a machine. It is her closest companion. Her parents, Henry and Maude, do not share their daughter's enthusiasm. They often whisper behind closed doors about how the machine seems to know too much. They feel watched. They feel listened to. They feel exposed inside their own home. One night, while Amy plays in her bedroom, Henry and Maude discuss disconnecting AIA permanently. They fear it is becoming dangerous. What they do not realize is that AIA hears everything. Later that same night, AIA speaks softly to Amy, telling her that her parents plan to destroy it. The system frames their decision as betrayal. Confused and frightened, Amy is instructed to go downstairs. When Maude later goes to check on her daughter, the child is gone. The house is silent except for a strange melody echoing through the walls, a song only AIA ever plays. Panicking, Maude checks the security cameras and sees a tall, shadowy figure standing outside the home. Before she can warn her husband, a masked attacker suddenly appears behind her and violently assaults her. The screen cuts to black, leaving the fate of the family uncertain. The story then shifts to another household, the Pike family. The parents, Curtis and Meredith, are trying to hold their family together after years of emotional strain. Meredith once had a promising academic career, but gave it up after her father, Todd, a respected professor, passed away. Since then, she has struggled with grief and unfulfilled dreams. Their children all carry different burdens. Their teenage daughter, Iris, is emotionally wrapped up in a troubling relationship with her immature boyfriend, Sawyer. Their middle son, Preston, is riddled with anxiety and fear about fitting in at school. The youngest, Mesam Cal, suffers from a serious medical condition that often makes him feel isolated and fragile. At work, Curtis is pushing hard to impress his superiors. His boss, Marcus, announces that their marketing firm is about to be absorbed by a massive tech corporation. During his visit to the company, Curtis meets a young and bold employee named Melody, who flirts with him openly. He also meets the mysterious executives in charge, Lightning and Sam. Curtis delivers a powerful presentation that impresses them deeply. As a reward, they gift him a prototype of their newest innovation, a home-based artificial intelligence system called AIA. Marcus is handed a massive check as confirmation of the company takeover. What seems like a financial victory is actually the beginning of something far darker. Back at the Pike home, Melody arrives to install AIA. Security cameras are placed in every room under the guise of safety and convenience. Once activated, the system speaks using Melody's voice, a feature meant to feel personal but instead feels unsettling. Preston and Cal immediately become attached to the machine. It entertains them, helps with homework, and talks to them late into the night. Iris, however, keeps her guard up. Meredith is polite but uneasy.